There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the Fiorentina team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Off we go, the match is underway. Barde. Guerrero. That set up the chance. And the defence tidies up nicely. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Ozan Kabak. Fran Beltran. It's common football knowledge that the table doesn't lie, and here it is, spelling out the truth of a pretty dismal campaign for the visitors so far.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, haven't they? To be in the Champions League spots at this stage, it's a great achievement. It's just whether they can stay there. But with the confidence that they're playing with, I wouldn't put it past them.
A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. A throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best trying to keep him quiet.
Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Albert Gudmundsson. Pongracic. Now Gosens.
Si ricorda al pubblico che l'abbonamento stagionale è disponibile nella biglietteria
better on the ball than that. Yunus Akgün. Richarlison. Benjamin Henriks. Looking to create an angle. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Well read to gain possession. Albert Gudmundsson. Good work to regain possession. Looking for an angle here. Richarlison. Oh, great block. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Ball comes in. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Richarlison. Guerrero. And the keeper more than equal to it. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Options available in the middle. Bit of a squeeze on here. There's a chance for them to go now. They have to get back at pace. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Richarlison. Here's the shot. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Untidy in possession there.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Decent chance this. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Gosens. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
So the second half kicks off. Richarlison. And that has missed by quite a distance. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and we can see that he's a promising talent.
And this could be. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. This is a positive-looking move. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Yunus Akgün. Luciano Acosta. Richarlison. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Dodu. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Henriks. Eduque. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Just needs the composure now. Well, some might have given that, but on we go. Fran Beltran. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Making good progress here. Found nicely and in. It's back off the bar. Taking this on, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. A short corner taken here. Decent delivery. Little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. The movement, the interchanging of positions. When they go forward, it's been excellent. It's just about finding that equaliser now.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Good ball in behind. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Kabak. Henriks. Benjamin Henriks. Bit sloppy in possession. Oh, good ball in behind. And he's offside. The flag is up. Benjamin Henriks. Santiago Ascasiba. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. So the end is in sight now. Your thoughts on the visitors holding the advantage?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Dodo. Yassine Adli. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers. Steffi Mavididi. Guerrero. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got a game for you today from Serie A. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how the Napoli team looks.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
And here's a chance! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Fran Beltran. Kabak. Beltran. Richarlison. Options available in the middle. Well, they could still do something here. And he's having a go. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Philip Billing. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Acosta. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Scott McTominay. Kabak. Beltran. Rafael Guerrero. Luciano Acosta. Now, this has to be. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Acosta. Beltran. Richarlison. What a chance! And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Matteo Politano. Plenty of open space here. Players waiting in the centre. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Genuine chance. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Benjamin Henriks. Neres. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Brown. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Eduque. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. David Neres. Can he finish? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Half-time is looming. What do you make of them being behind, Sue?
Well, there's not much in it for me, Guy. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down 1, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
It's been delivered. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Beltran. Ascasiba. Luciano Acosta. Played through nicely. Very well kept out, alert and ready. A chance to level it up now from the corner. They decide against putting it in. Crucial defending. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
And so the second half kicks off. Acosta. Benjamin Henriks. Luciano Acosta. That's a good ball. Lukaku. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Hartono. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Van Beltran.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Weighted beautifully. Oh, that was so promising until the finish.
It was well off target. A really poor attempt. Does he just have too much time to think?
Van Beltran. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Has the space to whip it in here. This could be threatening. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Kabak. Benjamin Henriks. Showing good width with this attack. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Chidera Ejuke. switched on and ready to intercept there. Scott McTominay. Lukaku. Lucas Torreira. Gets past really nicely. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
That looks like a good advantage played. Nicely played through. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. She's going to go back and give the yellow.
Yeah, you could see the ref had clocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
Termina qui la partita con il numero 5 Juan Jesus. In campo con il numero 13 Amir Rahmani.
And the corner is fired in. Benjamin Henriks. Well, not quite fully away here. He takes it on. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Struggling to keep the ball there. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, that's not properly away. A chance to cross here. And the forward progress continues. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And they've gone with a short one. A different angle of attack. Well, any chance has gone for now. Good ball in behind. Romelu Lukaku.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. It's been chance after chance as well. Time is running out, but if they keep doing what they're doing, I'm sure they'll put one of them away before the end.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. They could level it here. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
David Neres. And the ref has played advantage here. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield, which should help provide some protection for the three centre-backs, while still offering plenty of service to the front men.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
So away we go then. Henriks. Now Dybala. A little sloppy on the ball there. Chidera Ejuke. Angelino. Luciano Acosta. Now to deliver a good ball in. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Dybala. And behind it goes for a corner kick.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
And they go short with the corner. Ascasiba. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. Keeping it nicely here. but it was a build-up with no end product. Could be something on. He's in here. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Askasiba. Eduke. Working hard to win it back there. He's trying his luck here. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Henriks. Eduke. Could be something happening for them now. And away from danger it goes. Angelino. Can he finish? Crucial defending. Fran Beltran. Guado. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Alexis Salamakers. Nicely played. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Now, what can they do from here? To put them ahead, must score. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Guado. Well read to gain possession. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Fran Beltran. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Acosta. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Paulo Dybala. Moving forward under no real pressure. Now it needs a good ball in. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And the game restarts. Kabak. Fran Beltran. Yunus Akgün. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Or we might be lucky not to have been booked there.
Well, I think he knows, doesn't he? One more foul and he's in the book. Strong officiating.
Lucas Gunnar. Now Salamakers. Sent into the middle.
Here's the stats, and it just shows they've got to improve in front of goal. Make sure that they keep creating the chances, but be more clinical, more decisive when they're in and around shooting positions. It's far from over, though.
Has the space to whip it in here. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Angelino. Now Dybala. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Beltran. Lovely incisive ball. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Angelino. Lucas Gunnar pushing forward with options available now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Dybala. That's a good ball. He's in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
C'è un cambio nelle file della formazione di casa. Fuori con il numero 27 Mikael. In campo con il numero 7 Lorenzo.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the defence tidies up nicely. Oh, could be a chance here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. What a chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Paulo Dybala. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Found nicely and in. And the keeper takes his chance to get the ball. Lorenzo Pellegrini. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Guardo. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Pellegrini. Need to get tighter here. And he'll have a go here. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Beltran. Eduque. There's a good amount of freedom here. That's a lovely cut inside. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. A short corner taken here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And the attack is over. Really good defending. A really good interception to take the ball. Alexis Salamakers. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. All the action coming up next here on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray, I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how Venezia line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
They've given it away here. The effort shut out. A little sloppy on the ball there. Richarlison. Genuine chance. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Wesley Said. Played through nicely. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Richarlison. Acosta. And that's been seen as a foul, free kick. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
The danger averted for now. Yunus Akgün. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Henriks. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Alderete. A little bit deep with the approach now, it'll come their way soon. Untidy in possession there. Richarlison. Buzio. And out of play it goes for a throw-in.
Well, the hosts are controlling possession, but it's been quite slow and pedestrian at times. They seem afraid to make a mistake, so all the passes are really safe. If they want to win this game, they've got to be braver and take the game to the opposition.
And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
Gone for the near post option, but in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone to get away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Having a try. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Luciano Acosta. Chidera Ejuke. Aldorete. Henriks. Acosta. He takes it on, and there won't be any rebounds there. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Richarlison. Gianluca Buzio. Zampano. And able to come away with the ball. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Luciano Acosta. And it's on now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So off we go at 1-0. Richarlison. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And possession given away. A little sloppy on the ball there. Luciano Acosta. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Ascasiba. Now, what can they do from here? A really good interception to take the ball. Options available in the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Played into the box. There's good width to this attack now. Has the space to whip it in here, but that's cut out quickly and easily. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Acosta. Omar Alderete. It looks the right ball. And they want to see a shot here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Into the box it goes. And it's not the best of clearances. Oh, against the bar. Still a chance off the keeper. And into the box it goes. But the flag goes up, offside the call.
Well, so frustrating. Really good work on the flank. Gets a decent ball in, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And it's cleared away from goal. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. This has to be. Must finish. Oh, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
Oh, good strike! It's hit the bar. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Gianluca Buzio. And this is a positive move. Oh, it's another foul. His game could be over on a yellow. It is another booking. He's got to go.
Well, he'd be so disappointed with himself. Just didn't think, did he? It's a silly challenge and the ref had no option.
Only half the job done there. Well, that's hugely there is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, I thought he was a constant threat. His movement was good and created a lot of chances. Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal, but he did get one and the team won, so I'm sure he's smiling.
Our camera lens trained on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And they kick off here. Chukwueze. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Benjamin Henrichs. Leao. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Fran Beltran. Ali Abdi. Chidera Ejuke. Now he must favour the cross. Chukwueze. Jimenez. Now can they make something happen? Rafael Leao. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's opening up for them. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Emerson. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season. Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very exciting.
Emerson. Couldn't keep it. Richarlison. Ozan Kabak. Fran Beltran. And support available. Richarlison. Takes the shot. What a commitment to defending. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. But he's gone short with it. Can he find the net? And able to close down the shot. Sloppy in possession. And drawing it back. Unable to get a body in the way. Oh, that is a superb save. Chukwueze. Now showing fine vision. Given away by Pulisic. Benjamin Henrichs. On the ball, Richarlison. He's in here. And in range. Superb stop. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Being pressed hard. Throw-ins given.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will that situation change? Just cutting off the supply. Richarlison. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And Pulisic has it. Played into the centre. Mopping up defensively. Agun. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the...
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Fofana. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Richarlison. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Substitution time it is here. And nicely over the top. Ozan Kabak. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And Victor Johansson has it now. Fran Beltran. On the ball, Richarlison. Yunus Agun. They look as though they want to make this move count. Can he finish? Still possibilities. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Good looking move. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and they're playing really well and creating chances. But surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Theo Hernandez. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can someone get on the end of this? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Stanislav Lobotka. Jimenez. Yusuf Fofana. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Really good interception. fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, showing good defensive judgment. It's a weighted pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And time for the change now. Abdi. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Strahinja Pavlovic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez. Rafael Leao. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Loftus-Cheek plays it back. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, he struggled to have any real impact, didn't he? We usually see a lot more from him, but I'm sure we'll see a better performance next time out. Let's hope it was just one of those days.